is the season for all your holiday favorites, like A Very Jonas Christmas Movie and Home Alone on Disney+.
Did I burn down the joint? I don't think so.
Then Hulu has National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
We're all in for a very big Christmas treat.
All of these and more streaming this holiday season. And right now, save big with our special Black Friday offer. Bundle Disney Plus and Hulu for just $4.99 a month for 1 year. Savings compared to current regular monthly price. Ends 12/1. Offer for ad-supported Disney Plus Hulu bundle only. Then $12.99 a month or then current regular monthly price. 18 plus terms apply.
Hi, Kim Komando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call from my weekend national radio show. If you're flying or driving for Thanksgiving, get ready. Airports will be packed, highways even worse. But I've got tech tricks to help you travel smarter. I'm Kim Komando for Oracle. In business, you can have better, cheaper, and faster with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Try OCI for free at oracle.com/Kim. First, skip the crowds. Google Maps shows live airport busyness under popular times. FlightAware tracks your plane in real time. And your airline's app, it sends boarding alerts, gate changes, and baggage updates. You can even pay for in-flight Wi-Fi using Miles. Nice. On the road, use Google Maps set depart or arrival time to predict traffic. This way you know the best time to avoid those traffic jams. Next, use the Lounge Review app to find airport lounges with day passes. Think outlets, snacks, and clean bathrooms. Finally, public USB charging ports are hacker bait. Just bring your own charger. You could win Christmas cash right now. Enter to win at winfromkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy! In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI Block Storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim. Every business is asking the same question. How do we make AI work for us? The possibilities are endless, and guessing is too risky. But sitting on the sidelines is not an option. Your competitors are already making their move. This is exactly the kind of solution I'd turn to. With NetSuite by Oracle, you can put AI to work today. As the #1 AI cloud ERP, trusted by over 43,000 businesses, it brings your financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together into one single source of truth. That is what makes your AI smarter. It doesn't guess. It actually knows. It can intelligently automate tasks, deliver real insights, help you cut costs, and make AI-powered decisions fast. And this is not some add-on tool. It's AI built directly into the system that runs your business. Whether your company earns millions or hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you stay ahead of the pack. Right now, get their free business guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/Kim. netsuite.com/Kim. Charles in Raleigh, North Carolina. Hey, Charles.
Hey, I've been listening for years. I used to run marathons, and you were on at 10 o'clock on Saturday mornings, so I would listen when I was out pounding the trails.
Oh, that's something. Thank you for that. And I'm sure I made you run faster, too.
Oh, yes.
Fast shoes.
I do have a cautionary tale at this point, I think.
Well, tell me.
A lot of I'm one of these people that collects frequent flyer miles, and for the past 20-odd years or so, I've charged almost everything I could to credit cards that give me benefits, and frequent flyer miles particularly. As long as you pay them off and you don't use it for things that you have to pay a fee to use, I charge my electricity, my propane, my insurance. Almost everything gets charged to a card, and the miles mount up fairly quickly. And I was doing well. I had a little over 2.1 million American Airlines frequent flyer miles.
That's a ton.
And sounds like a lot, but if you want to take your family to Greece business class, frequent flyer business class to Athens is like 400,000 miles. So they go pretty quick. And every month they send me a nice printout of how many miles I'm up to. And I was happily cruising until about 3 weeks ago when I got an email about sports tickets that had been purchased from my American Airlines account.
Sports
and
tickets?
At this point, I didn't even realize that you could use American Airlines points to buy a lot of things other than flight tickets. But for one thing that you can buy is tickets to events, particularly sporting events. Mm-hmm. And over about 2-3 hours in the morning, I got emails that tickets to games in San Francisco, Miami, Charlotte, North Carolina had been charged and paid for by my frequent flyer account.
How many of your miles did they use?
How much did they use?
They got about 1 million miles, maybe a little bit more. And a mile is worth about 1.5 cents. So we're talking roughly $15,000 worth of miles. Bingo. So I immediately contacted American Airlines, and they were able to reverse almost all of the sales back, except for about 49,000 miles, which had been used for an event which had already happened.
Oh,
so okay. I'm working on getting those back. And the way you get your miles back, if they have been sucked out of your account, you have to file a formal police report, which means going down to the police station, sitting there trying to explain to a police officer, yes, somebody hacked me, and I have to have an actual legal report. And then you send that to the American Airlines, and within 2 months or so, they'll let you know if you can recover those miles as well. But the other thing that was a problem was Ticketmaster. Whoever got into my American Airlines account was buying the tickets through Ticketmaster, and contacting anybody at Ticketmaster that could do anything.
Can't find anybody.
It was essentially impossible. And whoever had hacked into my American account had also hacked into my Ticketmaster account. And the two-factor authentication, they had changed my phone number somehow on the Ticketmaster account.
In the account settings, they did that. That's
right.
what they did.
And I could not get them to make it go away. I last heard from Ticketmaster about 2 or 3 days ago. I guess I've changed the password about 5 or 6 times. And, again, the account is hopefully blocked. But,
now, were you using a similar password for each of these accounts?
It may well have been a similar password.
Yeah, because if you go to haveibeenpwned.com, you can type in your email address, and it'll tell you all the accounts where the passwords are out there and they're known, and that's typically when you see where they're doing two thieves or two scams at once. Is that they have the account for one and they figure out, that's the password here, and then that's probably the same password, or the password still could even be out there running around.
Right.
So
exactly.
So use a password manager if you can. NordPass is a sponsor.
I've got RoboForm right now, and I've used that for years.
Okay, but
But
if you're using the same password in RoboForm at the different sites for a similar one, then you're not utilizing the real power of a password manager, and that's why we've switched. By the way, from many years ago, we used to do RoboForm. I used to recommend that, but now it's really NordPass. That's one that I'm using myself. So you just have one master password. It can have passwords up to 60 characters. I mean, none of us would ever remember that. Okay, no. Never. Okay, but you just have.
I don't even remember the ones that are only 8 characters.
Well, I'm sorry that you're going through all this, because this is a complete nightmare and a time suck in trying to get everything back. But it's a cautionary tale for everybody. I mean, make sure that you have things locked down. Instead of doing two-factor authentication, use an authenticator app, because this way, even if they were to break into your account, is that they cannot get that two-factor authentication code through a phone number. It's through an app that's only on your phone. And so there are these different steps that we have to take right now. But yeah, what a nightmare. No Merry Christmas for you in that part of the land. Okay. But as a caller to the show during our Christmas cash giveaway, we're going to give you, Charles, a $100 Amazon gift card, because after all, every caller who speaks with me here on the show wins a valuable prize. And now you're also automatically entered to win the $1,000 grand prize. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.